Tonight, my friends, we got some more bigger updates, more bigger exit news, and we're going to be touching on everything. We're going to talk about Marc, Guehi, and Trevor Chalobah, and we're going to be talking about Karim Adeyemi. Chelsea may end up signing him in this January transfer window on loan, and Roberto Vega is on the verge of joining Borussia Dortmund. And we're gonna be touching on all the latest news, man. So guys, if it's your first time on the channel, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. If it's your first time, it means a lot to me, man, if you do that. And let's talk about the first story of the day. And one thing I want to start on, man, is this one, man. Let's talk about the 2025-2026 kit. And for me, I don't know how you guys feel about this. And it's going to be representing the London. As you guys know, Chelsea is the first club of London, and this is going to be what's going to be represented in 2025-2026 season. And for me, I don't know how you guys feel about this kit. I don't know, man. Especially at the beginning of this season, I did not like our new kit. As you guys know, so most people that were complaining about the kit, but it's starting to grow up on me, the new kit of this season, and I started getting used to it, man. The more you win the games, I think for me it always becomes to, if you guys are winning the games, the kit is never bad, man. And for me, the new kit of this season, people that are complaining about it, but for me, I like it, man. And I don't know how you guys feel about this kit for the 2025-2026 season, and I'll be buying this one, man. I'll be buying it, and they're gonna be changing the badge. The badge is gonna be changed, and it's gonna be just a lion with some of the red inside of it. I don't know, but I would prefer for me to keep our old badge. It makes sense for me. And let's tackle the first story of the day: Trevor Chalobah's recall. Why did they call him back? What was the point? As you guys know, it was reported that Maresca personally called him, and he talked to him, and he talked to the board himself. And for me, this was the right thing to do, man. And I want to say, good, these directors, they saw they made a mistake, because when they let him go and they say he does not fit in the structure of what they think they're building at Chelsea. And for me, I think Trevor Chalobah, as you guys know, he's still gonna be moved in summer, but for me, there's always stuff happen in the football. He can still remain at the end of the season, even next season, because you guys remember Trevor Chalobah contract goes until 2027-2028 season. So who knows, man. For me, Trevor Chalobah coming back, he's gonna help us in that solid line, like in that back line. As this article came out, man, and said that Trevor Chalobah was even that Tosin, Badia, Shield, Disasi, all these players that were all rated ahead of him. And for me, I said this was bonkers, man. This is nonsense, man. How you do stuff like, how you gonna rate Trevor Chalobah ahead of these players? Not good enough, not better than him. He's better than most of these guys, man. And that's how I felt about this, man. I don't know how you guys felt about this, but for me, Trevor Chalobah was treated poorly. I'm not saying he is the cream of the cream. He's not the best thing coming out of Cobham, but Trevor Chalobah, he's a decent player. He can play in the right back better than Axel Disasi. How did you guys feel about? How do you guys think of Trevor Chalobah's treatment at Chelsea? But for me, Trevor Chalobah, for me, I think in the defense for us right now, the only two people ahead of him, how you can rate ahead of him, I think for me, I would say it's only Wesley Fofana, and I would say Levi Colwill. That's all the news on Trevor Chalobah. Let's try to tackle on Marc Guehi, man. As you guys know, we tried to lowball Crystal Palace by forcing them to sell us this guy, man, Marc Guehi. And they didn't want to have that. They didn't want to have this, man. And they said they stand on the business. They said, you guys can take Trevor Chalobah back. We don't want to do it. And this article is reported today that Crystal Palace, they rating that Marc Guehi at 60 million. As you guys remember, we still have a release clause inside of this player, of us getting him about for 20% off of getting him. So I don't know. For me, you guys, let me know in the comment down below. Would you take Marc Guehi at Chelsea for 60 plus? Plus the deal we still have, we can still get him for cheaper than that. For me, Marc Guehi, I will take him in any moment of the time. I will take this player, man. And let's talk about Karim Adeyemi, man. You know him. He's from Borussia Dortmund. This player, I think for me, he's just an average player. He's just another potential. He's only 22 years old, 23 years old. Adeyemi, for me, I'm not saying he's a cream of the cream. He can score goals. He can finish better than Jackson. But for me, overall, yeah, he can do the link up. He can play up front and he can play in some other position. So if we get him, I will take him. Is he my first option of to take as a striker? No. We cannot keep doing this, man. We need to go and sign one striker, one player that we're gonna be using for the rest of the season. Now, one player. I need Osimhen here, man. I want Osimhen. I don't want to be hearing these nonsense players, man. I need to get someone, a striker. We need to get someone. It's been 2 years. Nicola Jackson has been here for 2 years now. He needs someone who can help him. That's what I've been saying in the summertime. He needs someone who he can learn from, someone who can take a pressure away from him, and we have not got this, man. And for me, this is all on the directors, man. I blame the directors on this, and we need to do better, man. Wansley and Lee and those guys, I don't even know their names, they need to do better, man. Let's wanna touch on the rest of the stories, man. You guys know Cesar Sede is Lazio now. They are inside. They wanna sign him, and he said Torino and Lazio, that Torino, like they put it in the bid of under 10 million. This was disrespect, man. We asked for 20 million, and they said plus a 50% on sell on close. So I don't think that would be a good deal, but Chelsea want more than 10 million plus the 50% sell on close, and I think they say like Cesar Casede prefer to go to Lazio than going to Torino. So I'm gonna keep up with this one. So guys, let me know what you guys think about all this. But another player I want to talk about is this guy, man. Roberto Viega has been saying like Roberto Viega that Chelsea meets Borussia Dortmund's people in the last 24 hours, and they talked about Roberto Viega. And for me, I think this player is gone, man. I don't know if this guy is using us just to get a bigger club for him, or another bigger club for him, because he think like at Chelsea, like he's never gonna get developed. But I don't think what happened on Roberto Viega, man. For me, one thing I want to say, I just wish him the best, man. Roberto Vega, if you think going out to Borussia Dortmund will be the best for you to grow or all kind of stuff, is up to you, man. But as you guys know, in the last couple of days, he changed his mind and he said he still doesn't want to go now permanent, and he just want to go on loan so he can get developed and come back. That's a good idea, man. But the best thing for you was to stay here, and I will work under Enzo Maresca, and it's not happening, man. So guys, let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts on everything today, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and take yourself on. God bless you, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and if it's your first time on the channel here, subscribe and do that the most, man. As you guys know, Tosin has been linked to Brighton, and if we can sell this player in this January, only after 6 months of joining the club, we can purely get a pure profit. And I don't know if this is what this club or these owners they wanted to create, just bring in players and just sell them after 6 months. Roberto Vega and now Tosin may end up going to Brighton, and I don't know, can we sell him? Because if we sell him, that will be a pure profit, and for me, this will be another L on the owners, man. Guys, let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts on Tosin linked to Brighton, because I would say one thing, man. I don't have problem with Tosin. We do not spend money on him. We don't even pay a penny. I know there is some sign-up fee, but that's different from buying player. That's like a pure profit if you sell him. And I think for me, in this time of the moment, Tosin would be valued as a 30 million player to 40 million. If you get that much, the money will be like a pure profit, pure, man. And for me, what you guys think in the comment down below about Tosin, if we sign him, if we sell him in or to Brighton? For me, my preferred choice of selling in this January transfer window will be Axel Disasi, and if you can get Badia Shell out, man, I don't really mind. And Ben Chihuahua and all these guys are all players we need to get rid of. And you guys know Chris Van Kunku stuff are still ongoing in this moment of the time. And as you guys know, yesterday Tiller, he had an assist coming from the bench, and it was a good thing, man. But one thing I want to say, man, Chris Van Kunku, this kind of player, we need to keep him, man. I don't think we need to sell him. Chris Van Kunku was supposed to be our guy, but I don't know what's going on in this club. Let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and take yourself, and God bless you. Peace out.